This is Autumn, and not only did she use real teeth for her cosplay,
my dentist thinks I'm weird.
She inserted eyeballs, servos, and anime-style contacts to make this award-winning cosplay. This will blow your mind.
This is the amazing Autumn, and this is, you need to tell me all about this.
Okay. So this is Mitsuba from Toilet-Bound Hanako-kun. I promise it's a lot cooler than it sounds. And it's about like the bathroom ghost. And so he's one of the wonders of the school, and he's kind of made by like mishmashing a whole bunch of supernaturals together. And so I kind of took that into literal and did a lot of stuff with that.
It's literally amazing. We've been talking for a while before I started filming, and there's so many details on this. One of the things I absolutely love is the commitment to the cartoonish look. Tell me about how you achieved that.
This mangaka is really well known for having a really unique art style. So I was like, I can't make a full Hanako without it being like fully brought out. So the first time I made this costume, I only had it on the hard, like the solid pieces, so like the things that I could paint. And then when I came back for the finals for MegaCon, I was like, nah, we're going all out. So I used a lot of airbrushing. On the knitted parts, I used like yarn to get that effect.
Right.
And then paint and all these different things in the meantime, even down to my makeup. I did my contour and stuff with the little stencils on it this morning.
Yeah.
So I could get all that detail in it.
I love the little light fleck on your nose, which, and on your lip. It's really, really good. And tell me about the materials. You talked about using yarn, and that's crocheted, I think we said earlier, around your neck. What are the other materials in this?
Yeah, so the scarf and there is a full sweater under this, by the way, and this is also all knit. So we use a lot of yarn. So the scarf and the sweater are knitted, and then the little claws are crocheted. And then for like the jacket's made out of 6 different materials, and they're all patchworked together. You'll see all the different designs, and that's where I'm taking all those monsters and putting them together. And I hid all of my tailoring in my seams. So you know how like on sweaters you have like that side seam? It's not there because it's all like combined into that, and it's all black, so you're never gonna see it. But yeah, all the beadwork and stuff is done. Like I've used every material I could think of to build it.
Did you do all that beadwork yourself?
Yeah, I did. I watched a lot of Brooklyn Nine-Nine doing it.
I have no idea what's going on.
It's good to know that I'm not the only person that has to break the monotony of doing anything like that. I've been watching Modern Family lately.
Yeah.
Think fast!
Oh! That's my monotony breaker, is that one.
Yeah, you need something that it's like easy to put on the background, but something that you know, and right? Because then you also get drawn into that.
Tell me about these incredible eyeballs that you've got here, and mouths.
My dentist thinks I'm weird. I asked for my dental molds from my night guard, so all of the teeth are casts of my teeth. I asked if I could have them so I could do them for arts and crafts, and I think that just made it so creepy, and they don't talk to me anymore. And then all of the eyeballs are LCD screens. So there's 5 different animations, and there's 7 eyes total, and they're all connected into a battery pack in the back. And yeah, they all like blink and look around and move, because I was like, eyeballs need to blink and move and stuff, right?
Yeah, they do.
Even for the lore, one of the creatures he's made out of really likes candy. So there's a mouth with high chews on it.
What was the hardest thing to do on this costume?
Oh my god, I don't know, everything.
All of it is the official answer from Morton.
So the eyeballs, I got them from a tutorial on Adafruit, and then all of the hardware that they used didn't exist anymore. And so I had to program it and like figure it out, and then I had this guy from like the University of like Alabama or something helping me with it. So that took about 8 months to figure out. I would say that, or the claw here, because this is a silicone claw. So I had to take a cast of my hand and sculpt around it, but getting the finish on this was just so ridiculous.
And what's the bit that you enjoyed doing the most?
I really like the little itty-bitty details, like doing the little cross-hatching on things, or like the lace I picked has little eyeballs on it, and like those little things that nobody's gonna know. That's like the best part. Like the white button-up I'm wearing underneath all of this, all the buttons have little eyes on them. Nobody's gonna see it, but I know it's there, so I need it.
Your attention to detail absolutely blows my mind. The colors on the shoes and the paintwork on the shoes. Sometimes people miss the shoes.
Yeah, no, these are actually really comfy, which is good. And I think I started with the boots because I wanted something with that chunky heel, but these are from like a girl's clothing store, like Ardene's, just to get something that worked. And get the full in-depth experience.
So tell me about these amazing contact lenses that slightly freak me out, but make you look like a real comic book.
Yeah, so I actually got my contact lenses in my local Chinatown because I went through there and I saw them and I was like, that is what I need. Because with the regular contacts that you can get, they're more natural, but because I did all of that art style, cartoony look, I wanted to make sure that the eyes matched that as well. And so I went through the blizzard to go and get them before I came here. So, because it was -31 before we showed up here in Calgary. Yeah, it was a little bit wild, but I'm like, I gotta get there. Holding onto my wheel, I need my contacts.
What got you into cosplay?
My friends and I, when we were 12, thought we had to cosplay to go to Comic-Con, and so we started with that. Yeah.
It was a rule, basically.
I thought it was a rule, and then I showed up and everyone wore normal clothes. I was like, what? But it worked out in the end. It's all good.
And what would you say to somebody who might be thinking about doing it, maybe a bit nervous to do it, but thinks it might be for them? What would you tell them?
Cosplay has had the time to develop so much that there's almost subcultures of cosplay that find something that works for you. Like if you like taking photos at home versus going to conventions or competing or whatever, it's developed into this beautiful hobby that can go so many different ways that if you're interested, there's got to be somewhere that will fit perfectly for you.
Thank you so much for talking to me and meeting up with me. This is amazing, and I'm blown away. I'm always blown away, but this is blowing me away a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And if you're into amazing cosplay like this, I also make stuff right here on this channel. Props, cosplay gear, and all kinds of fandom-inspired builds. Plus, we even visit real filming locations from movies and TV shows. So if that's your thing, hit the subscribe button and come geek out with me.